Hi, this is Chris Walker. Today I'd like to talk to you about the fact that there's two sides to everything. Do you know there's two sides to a leaf? There's two sides to an atom, there's two sides to a universe, there's two sides to a bird, there's two sides to an ocean. But when it comes to thought, we have the illusion, which is free will, to think there's one side, that we can be a good without a bad person, we can be right without a wrong person, we can be an up without a down person. And some of those beliefs are the cause of stress. In fact, the definition of stress is a lopsided belief. So what we're going to do today in the Back on Track program is explore thinking. Now, thinking has 7 layers, and there's a diagram on your page today which demonstrates what they call the cone of consciousness. At the bottom of that cone, there is the got-to thought. The got-to is when we have a ratio of 7-to-1 imbalance of thoughts. So we get 7 positives to 1 negative, or 7 negatives to 1 positive. And in the case of marketing, that generates the buy now impulse. In the case of life and relationships, it causes the lust or run, the infatuation or resentment motive. So what we're trying to do here is to understand that we have a choice. We can think in got to, or we can think in should, which is 7-to-1. We can think in need to, or want to, which is 4-to-1. We can think in desire to, choose to, and love to, which is balance. When we think balance, we see the two sides of people, we see the two sides of things. Now, just to put this in context, a judgment is a one-sided thought, a stress is a one-sided thought, an emotion is a one-sided thought. Now, if you think about what causes most social and human breakdown, it's one-sided thinking. And so the idea of introducing balance, you would think, would be a very welcomed idea, but it isn't a welcomed idea. It conflicts with most religious, social, and cultural paradigms that have been brought about to control groups of people and make sure they don't get out of hand. So you're being introduced to something here which is not for mass consciousness, but it is true that there is in the whole entire universe not one single place that's out of balance. So it's over to you now. It's your turn to explore the possibility that there's balance in life.